Okie dokie. Ooh. Really want to grab that, but I can't. Alright, let's see if we can get that ship. And y'all, power fit. Yo, power fit. I was saying pirate ship. God. Duh. Alright. She could walk faster. Hey, man.
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
You can kiss my...
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, I lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sailing necklace. Besides, Largo has an embargo
What? I
on the island.
Spacebar.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
What? No, go back in.
Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for me lucky sailing necklace. What can I do for ya?
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, Largo has an embargo on the island.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
I didn't want to leave yet.
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
Ugh.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Right. I think I gotta find the Largo guy. What is it? It's one. Okay. Oop. Let's go to Boutique. Doot, doot, doot. Arr!
Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of my room and stay out.
Wait.
Maybe I'll just use these regulation voodoo pins that came with the doll instead. I think Largo's out of voodoo range. I think Largo's out of voodoo range.
How dare you come in here again?
Okay.
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad!
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this!
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. Oh, how are you doing that?
Largo the Grand, you are a no-good, vicious two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all your money.
Oh, well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make... Ow!
Yow!
Ow! Ooh!
Man, I wish I had that when I was a kid.
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the
handy.
ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
The fortune teller said she did in LeChuck.
She did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that?
Yes, LeChuck's beard. It's still
He
alive.
just carries it around.
Let me see.
Oh, gross!
It is alive. We've been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring him back to life. Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
Whoops.
Oh, whoopsies. Oopsie poopsies.
I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
Rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes.
Gross.
And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
That's why I have these
gonna be
huge
looking for me.
candles that are bigger than
Yes.
me.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Undoubtedly.
What can I do?
What can I do?
You're already doing all that you can.
What's that?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh, yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know
Take
so
the
little
blue
about
pill.
Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. And where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Yeah,
Hey, thanks.
it's true. It's a true fact, guys. What? Excuse me. Alright, now can I get a boat? Alright. Houseboat. Let's go. Slowly get there.
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island. So I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of eight.
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man, consider me ship chartered.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
Yeah. Part 2! Let's do it.
Deep in the Caribbean,
Oh shit.
hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
Dude, that thing looks badass.
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops.
Oops.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scab Island.
Why would
Very
he correct
good.
his name?
No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With pleasure.
After I make
I'm
a
off to
bigger
find Big
mask.
Whoop. It has a picture of a parrot on the front.
Thanks. Oh, I actually figured it out. I guess I'll go inside.
Welcome to the Jolly Rasta. Where'd you want to go?
I don't know. What are my choices?
I only know how to get to 3 islands, man.
What are they?
There's where we just came from, Scab Island, the only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island, the
Booty.
festive French Mardi Gras party all the time island. It's run by one of the
go
most
there.
respected and loved governors around, Governor Elaine Marley.
Elaine?
And last, there is Fat Island, a fascist dictatorship run by an over-bloated pig named Governor Fat. Here, take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Dread Tours. You can use it to show me where you want to go.
Yay. Let's go to Booty. Get our booty on. Where's he going? Come on, guy. Nice. Nailed it. Alright. Ooh. Let's go in here. Polly is a cracker. Let's see if I can give him some power chow.
The bag is empty.
Oh, never mind then. Map piece. Let's pick that up.
I'd like to buy this map piece.
That's 6 million pieces of 8. Do you want it?
What?
I can't afford that much.
Too bad.
I'd like to buy these cannonballs.
Actually, those belong to my son. They aren't for sale.
What the?
I'd like to buy these hubcaps.
And I'd like to sell you one of them. They're 50 pieces of 8 each.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you. It's not mine to use. I'd like to buy this thing.
That's one of my favorite things in the store, but I don't have enough back stock to sell it.
I'd like to buy this small picture frame.
I only have one of those, so I need to keep it as a display model. He likes it where it is.
Can't buy anything in here.
Do you take credit?
Yeah, like you have one. But I do accept personal checks or trade-ins.
Ooh.
What kind of trade-ins do you accept?
I'll take most old swords, some used parrots, almost anything valuable made of bronze,
Used parrots.
and a few old ship parts.
Would you give me the map piece for any of those things?
No, but there's one thing I might trade for the map piece.
What would you trade for the map piece?
There was a certain ship that sunk, and I'd really like the figurehead. I'd give you the map if you got the figurehead for me.
Can you tell me about the ship with the figurehead?
The ship was a huge galleon named the Mad Monkey. Nobody knows where it sank or why, but the figurehead is supposed to be the most fabulous piece of art ever. That's why I want it. I'm a collector of fine art, as I'm sure you can see.
Yeah.
Nice shop you got here.
Thanks! I pride myself on the quality of my merchandise. I only sell the finest of pirate memorabilia. Even the trade-ins are first class. And I always make you the best deals.
How can you afford to do that?
Volume!
Yeah.
I have to go now.
I gotta get the hell out of here.
I'd like to buy this treasure chest.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale.
I'd like to buy this well-polished old saw.
Excellent choice! That'll be 25 pieces of 8.
Sure.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
Sweet.
I'd like to buy this peg leg.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale.
Well, I'm leaving then. Hey, old man.
Hello there.
Sorry, son. Didn't have my horn out. Could you say that again?
I said hello there. My name's Threepwood.
Oh, why, hello there, Threepwood. You in town for Mardi Gras?
No, I'm on a treasure hunt.
What? They're doing a treasure hunt again this year? I can't believe they'd try that again after all the mishaps last time.
Dang, there goes all my fun.
Well, if it's fun you're looking for, I hear Governor Marley is having some super shindig up at her mansion.
Marley? Huh, that's funny. I used to date a Governor Marley.
Oh, sure. And I'll bet you helped her beat LeChuck, too.
No, I beat him all by myself.
Hey, kid, it's okay. Mardi Gras is the time for fantasy. Now just run along and enjoy yourself.
I wasn't
Hello
done.
again.
Right?
What was that?
Hey, old man, how about blowing off the cannon?
How about just blowing off? My name is Augustus DeWatt, not old man. And this cannon is for official purposes only.
Well, you're no fun. We'll go in this costume shop.
Great costume. I wonder if I can rent this one. Excuse me. I'd like to rent a costume.
Our costumes are all gone, or on reserve. Sorry.
I'd really like to rent a costume.
Try us after Mardi Gras.
Why are your costumes so popular?
I'm the only costume shop in a 5-island radius. And besides, everybody who's anybody is going to the big Mardi Gras celebration at Governor Marley's mansion.
You look busy.
Well,
I'll come
I'm
back
done
later.
with you then. Rickety rabbits. Oh, mighty moose! Oh,
3-hour tours. Sightseeing. See the world.
oh, Stan! I
3-hour
gotta go in here
tours.
just to see Stan.
Cruises. Glass bottom
badass.
boat.
Howdy!
Hold it!
Welcome to Stan's previously owned coffins. We handle the dead for a lot less bread. What are you looking for, son? Need a bin for your next of kin? Want a family plot without spending a lot? You're in luck! Just look at all this quality merchandise. Never before touched by a living soul. Most of it used only for a few hours. Premature burial, you know. That sort of thing.
Yeah.
Well, speak up. Or are you dead? Either way, you came to the right place.
I'm looking for a good used coffin.
Amazing! When you first walked in here, I said, now there's a guy
Oh, this
who
guy's
needs a
so
good
awesome.
used coffin. There happens to be an excellent deal right behind you. Let's go take a
What
look-see.
the?
Now this here is the Cadillac of coffins. Look at all that leg room. There's room in there for Long John Silver himself. Here, let me get in and show you. Yes, a man can really rest in peace and comfort with one of these. Why should a man's coffin be any smaller than his bunk at sea? Can I show you anything else?
How much is that coffin?
Well, it's complicated. Pricing here at Stan's works on a sliding scale, based on one's ability to pay, so as to make a decent funeral affordable to even our poorest customers.
That's very considerate of you.
So, how much dough do you have on you?
I have pizza dough.
See. I think cremation might be more appropriate in this instance.
Didn't you used to be a used ship salesman?
Well, yeah. But I decided to get into a business where unsatisfied customers are less likely to come back and complain.
Do you do funerals?
Of course we do funerals! And not just those somber, all-black, three-handkerchief affairs. We do it in a rowdy Mardi Gras style with music and dancing and pallbearer races. I'd like to say we put the fun in funerals.
Yeah.
I gotta go. See you later.
Here, take this complimentary hanky. Just my way of saying, I care.
Thanks.
3-hour tours. See the world. See the world.
Alright.
See the world.
Hi, my name's Guybrush.
I'm Captain Kate Capsize. Like to charter a ship? I do weddings, funerals, bar mitzvahs, you name it.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Yeah, okay.
Woo!
I'm searching for the treasure of Big Whoop.
Yeah? When I was the first mate on the Limping Limpet, we went in search of Big Whoop. We'd heard it was buried under a place called Blinky Island. Never found the island or the treasure. The captain eventually died of boredom while we were crossing the sea of beige flotsam. I hope your luck is better.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
Great. Not many people want to charter a glass-bottom boat around here. Pretty soon I'm off to Fat Island to try my luck there. But let's talk turkey first. My fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
Don't you think 6,000 pieces of 8 is a bit high?
No, I don't.
Oh,
Do you give credit?
please? Oh. Well,
I don't have that much.
I guess you'd better find some more then, huh? 3-hour tours.
You bitch.
Glass-bottom boat. See the world.
Okay, now, who's gonna be next? It's a great day for spitting. Just look at this juicy crowd. Step up to the line and test your swill. Valuable prizes.
I'll give it a try.
A volunteer! All right, settle down, folks. This kid looks like a serious contender.
You got
What's your name, boy?
The crest of spit. Juiciest Max was third. Slim Master. Captain Loogie.
I am, of course, Captain Loogie.
The Nukester. Lugorama! Hawking the big ones for fame and fortune. Spit away!
Come on, Captain
Patooey.
Loogie!
Misfire! Misfire! Everybody run! Gee, that's too bad, Captain. Let's give him a big hand anyway, folks. At least he tried. Even a child can do it. In fact, they do it very well. Come on! It's all paid for by Booty Island Parks and Rec.
Let's go with our...
The ghost pirate LeChuck!
Get a grip! Don't you know a Mardi Gras costume when you see one? Is there something I can help you with?
I'm here for the governor's party.
You mean Governor Marley's Mardi Gras fish fry? It's invitation only and costumes are required.
Yeah.
This is my costume.
Nobody would willingly wear such a dopey costume.
You mentioned a party before?
Did you bring a costume and invitation?
I don't have an invitation.
Then you can't go past me.
Man.
Gotta go. Keep up the good work.
Later. Go to the big tree then, bitch. Yeah, so what was that everything? Plank. Pull it out. Nailed it.
No thanks. Only shiny pages left in the catalog.
Whee! Yeah, a lot of stuff. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here.